Hello, Tammy Bonin. Namaste. Thank you for being here. I'm creating an episode here on personality, university, I call it. And it came about working through ways of being, right? Being disempowered and what caused me to be that. I go in meditation, kind of think through what am I to learn, get my lesson out of there. And from this lesson came this prose piece story about personalities that I've created through my life and like results of them. And this doesn't go into great detail. However, it brings to attention that there's a place that we can maybe anchor point, right? Neurolinguistic programming. We can put there's an anchor point there, and we can pull out that human at any time, that way of being. And just knowing when we're hitting those anchor points is the goal of being self-realized to manage who we're being, right? We want to present by out as who we want to be, not this energy battery for other people, right? With being triggered, right? Getting triggered is like the goal to abate, just be so strong in who you are that it doesn't occur, and you are occurring instead of the triggering occurring. So see how you see yourself in this. It is introspect material, right? To create a place to have some thought on yourself and who you are. So thank you for being here. Personality University, dated 11/30/22. Tammy Bonin, all rights reserved. So a place where personalities come out to play, juxtaposed dances, in and out prances, repeating less chances. Who will win reign over what will be determined sane? Who is actually who in the game? So many personalities among the planes. Look at a picture of when I was 23, full of adventure, fun, and free. Who was she? Where was she hanging out interdimensionally? What happened to all those personalities? I see myself at 33 and the mom and wife place that I be, dedicated, committed, and learning what love means to three. Before I know it, I'm 43, a second divorce, and two stepchildren I see. Who were all of these personalities? Fun, adventure, and love. Thought it fit like a glove. It had somehow found its way to escape me. My personality at 53 has taken over me. Children's and jobs have fled. What was a normal way of life, I no longer see. What the heck is happening to me? Perhaps now I finally see their existence in thee. How did failure, not love, not wanted, and abandoned come to be? Personalities I lived with and did not see. When did they introduce themselves to me? I see myself when I am just 3, being taken away in a car not familiar to me. No recognizable faces occupying these new places. I cry, smile, and sulk in shame. What happened to everyone here in my game? Where did they go? Did they leave this plane? Alone I thought I was for quite a while. Little did I know, a personality inside helped me find my smile. What a powerful, helpful, pitied place it was to see a grateful smile on this face. That smile that brought me through the race. 13-year-old me, keeping up with the pace, home to home or no home at all, smiling, crying, and sulking in shame. That was the game that kept the abandoned personality in this plane. Smiles occurred and constantly returned me to my space, my happy place. The more smiles I gave away, the more hurt and pain they erased. The more I shared them, the more they were returned to me with grace. It is my smile. It is my smile, a rendition of God's love and grace. Gratitude is what brings it to this place. When I see myself in these photos at 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, and 53 years of age, I see happiness and joy clearly on my face. I really enjoy this dimensional time, place, space. No drama, heartache, loss, or pain. Smiles all around seem to be the sheltering sword in this plane. What if my smile is my biggest protector? Relentless redirector, trained and developed deflector of hurt and pain. Neuropeptides program the smile and presentness to the mission with smiles that come into play, ingrained, hardwired from way back then. Thank you, God, for giving me access to the realization that the opportunity to play this part. May these words of possibility with gratitude make it to your heart. Namaste. The end. Yeah, that was very beautiful to walk through that and to see what really stood out was the smiles being the defender of my heart, like deflector. That was really big epiphany, right? What if my smile is the defender, the sword protecting my heart? And then seeing a place to break out further swords that defend the heart, like clever wit. Is clever wit a sword? Defensive wit? Is that a sword? Rudeness, placation, tears, escapism. All swords I saw to protect the heart. Peaceful, I know, was meant, I felt the inspiring and empowering being in with my heart and feeling, sensing, managing my like vibrational me being. I wanted to keep this short and just share this moments with you. So thank you for being here, and hope. Well, it's my intention that this inspires, yeah, inspires and empowers you to really be comfortable with who you are and understand that. All right, create a place for understanding of the many characters that you've played throughout your life and where do they get their fuel, right? And what anchors them? What are they anchored to? How could you re-anchor it for more power in life? Use my smile, right? Differently in some of those situations and just really revel in the positiveness. Is when I was in that introspection in the meditation, what comes up first was, what did I do wrong? Like I did something wrong, and like all of those, there was something I could have done better. Gulp. And then at the end of it, it's really, where does it come from? That was the lesson I was walked through, was where did it come from? And what's the purpose is served? And I have it as a tool if I ever need it. Kind of like that. However, our personalities are like outfits that we just change. Everyone has their personality for work, their personality for being on the phone in the car, being on the phone in your house, being on the phone with kids around, right? Being on the phone with certain people in your office with you, right? Conversations, it's different personality. Being on the phone with different clients, right? Are you with a client or are you with a vendor, right? There's different personalities there. So Yeah, start taking time just to see who you're being. Like, wow, who was that girl? And see, is that serving you? How is it serving you? Is it serving you? Is it serving others? And are you like not being violated? Like your energy being violated by you or someone else. Mm. Thank you for being here for this conversation. Thank you, God, for this breath this day and this internet and YouTube and all of you, my friends. Thank you for being here. Namaste.